Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. The name of which you see down below, Optimist Pessimist. Um, Wanted to do YouTube ever since its inception. Not exactly true, but I've been fascinated with YouTube ever since its inception. Uh, what was that? 2007, 2006, something like that. Um, I remember seeing like a poster in middle school, just on the wall there, and then I tried to log on to it. On the school computers, and it was like no, they wouldn't allow YouTube, the proxy shit, they blocked it out, so I couldn't see it. So that just made me more fascinated with it, and then finding out it's just a video website. I can look up music and other fun shit. I thought that was cool, and then I saw like movie reviews and stuff like that, and I just love talking about movies and other things like that. So say almost 8 years ago, I made a page on Facebook called Nick's Reviews. I had just graduated high school about a month prior, 2 months prior, 3 months prior, and I just started watching movies, uh, bored out of my fucking mind because uh, I had no hopes of going to college. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna stop dicking around and I'll just watch movies and dick around that way. Might as well do something else. Might as well multitask. So I watched all the movies in my collection. Started watching movies in our family's collection. Um, and I would just post random dumb shit on Facebook about it. And a good friend of mine, well, a friend of mine uh, at the time, his name is Jose Silva. He said, you know, why don't you make a page for this, like a dedicated page? I was like, that's not a bad idea. Made a page and just started having more detailed reviews. And my whole point for making that page was to start a discussion with other people. Um, and it was just nice to do that. Um, doesn't always work out that way. I don't always get to have a conversation with other people, but it's it's pretty cool regardless. And I just like doing it. I like watching movies. Started with movies, and then I added video games, which is very time consuming as well. So you'll see a lot of other bullshit like on this channel. I'll talk about movies, and then I'll talk about games. You'll see a lot of like mobile games and board games and shit like that as well, not just console games and not even good console games all the time. Then I added books. Started reading a lot of books again, which I fucking missed. Um, I hadn't read a book in a long time when I started reading it again for Nick's reviews. And then music. I love the shit out of music. Love listening to music. I love singing. I love writing poetry in lyrical form. Um, so I think it's a good, really good medium to review. Very odd medium to review too. A very odd way of doing it. And TV shows. I also did that. I think that was actually the first thing I started after films because TV shows are also so time consuming, and sometimes it's so frustrating seeing all that shit. But it's like a waste of my time sometimes. Anyway, my schedule for the channel, I want to do a video a day, um, 5 days a week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday will be movies. Tuesday will be games. Wednesday will be TV shows. Once I run out of that, which I inevitably will, because they take so fucking long. I'll do other videos like rankings or just whatever I want to talk, vlog shit, whatever I want to talk about. Um, then after that is book reviews. Thursday, Friday is going to be music reviews. Um, the channel Optimist Pessimist started a while ago, maybe like a year, a little bit over a year, when maybe, I think a little bit over a year. I came up with the name The Film Optimist because most of the movies that I see, I go into it expecting something good, even if beforehand, the reviews weren't so good because really, someone could hate a fucking movie and you can end up liking it a lot. I don't really take reviews at their core value. That's why I like to start a discussion to see what other people think about those movies and other things. So I would like to delve into that a little bit more, um, and just I'm more optimistic about that kind of shit. That's why I'm the film optimist. However, I can be pretty pessimistic about some movies too. There's some movies that I just can't fucking stand, and so whenever you see Bloop, the film pessimist, on one of the films, or gaming pessimist, or literature pessimist, or music pessimist, I'm gonna fucking rip this whatever the subject is apart because I can't stand whatever it is I'm reviewing. And then other things is the film optimist, game optimist. So that being said, this is my lackluster welcome to my channel. Uh, Not feeling too hot with this quarantine. You see, it took me 8 years in a quarantine to make a YouTube channel, but here we are. So welcome aboard. Thank you.